There's a saying that goes, success leaves clues. If you watch what successful people do, they leave clues about how they have become successful and what they do to be successful. I want to talk briefly this morning about 5 common things that successful people do, that all successful people do. Because success leaves clues, it's smart to learn from other people, especially from people who are successful, who are doing what you want to do, who are achieving and living the kind of life that you want to live, who have grown a business just like you want to grow. Why would you try to succeed on your own? Why would you try to do it by yourself when there are so many examples of other people who have succeeded? You can learn from their successes and from their failures. Why would you want to try and do it all over again when you can just see what they've done, learn what they've learned, and do what they do? Anyone who is working to achieve a goal can benefit from these 5 common principles that successful people follow in order to be successful, to stay successful, and to continue moving forward. The first one is persistence. They persist until they achieve it. They know that failure, challenges, obstacles, it's just a fact of life. It's a fact of business. It happens. And so they persist. But these same obstacles, these same challenges can help push you forward, propel you forward as you overcome them and see that, yes, you can get past them and move on. These challenges, these obstacles that come up in front of us leave clues about what does and doesn't work, so that you can make adjustments to your plan. Successful people commit themselves to not giving up, no matter what. So commit to succeed first. You have to commit. If you don't commit to succeeding, when times get tough and obstacles show up, you'll quit. You'll say, what's the use? It's no good. So first, commit to succeed and don't stop until you win. Second, successful people surround themselves with the right kind of people, with motivated people. There's a saying that says, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go with others. And I would say, if you want to go farther, faster, go with the right people. Hang around people who will push you, who will drive you, who will encourage you, who will motivate you to go and do what you need to do. Successful people hang out with the right people. So maybe you need to get a coach. A lot of people have coaches. The business coach, why do we expect professional athletes to have coaches and sports teams to have coaches, but a business person not to have a coach? Why? If you want to go faster, get a coach, truly. Or join a mastermind group. If you really want to grow a business or grow yourself personally into something that is awesome and huge and totally tap into the benefit and the mindset of other people, join a mastermind group. I'm going to be starting a mastermind group. In fact, I'm having those conversations today, this week. I'm going to start a mastermind group. And this mastermind group is I want to talk to guys who are kind of stuck in middle management and who maybe don't have the college degree that they need to have or they think they need to have, and they're stuck and they don't know how to get out because in their mindset they think this lack of degree is holding them back. So the mastermind group is going to help them understand the abilities and the skills and the knowledge they have and tap into this network of other people to help them move forward. The third thing that successful people do is they put in the work. They do the work. Most people just dream about success and dream about having the big house and dream about having a wonderful life and dream about being financially successful, but very rarely do they do anything about it. Very rarely do they do anything to make it happen. Most people just dream instead of do. So do the work. Always do the work. No matter what, do the work. The fourth principle that successful people know, that successful people follow, is they are aware of their own strengths and their own weaknesses. They are aware of where they're good and where they're not so good. They know that their strengths will drive them farther, faster, and they know that their weaknesses can derail them. And so they are aware of these, and they know that both of them can be allies in their push forward, in their plan to figure out how to improve or to find the help that they need. Because if you're not aware of even what your weaknesses are, how will you even know who to go ask help from if you don't know where your weaknesses are? Successful people know. They know what their strengths are, so they can get out there and push harder and help others. And they know where their weaknesses are, so that they can go find help for those areas in order to move them forward and to improve themselves. The fifth principle that successful people know and do to be successful is they are always learning. The more you learn, the more you'll understand of where you yourself need to improve. Always be learning. ABL. Always be learning. Most of us don't know what we don't know. And you don't know what you don't know until you start learning new things. And then you're like, oh, I didn't even know that. Wow, that's going to help me in my business. I didn't even know that. Always be learning. Never stop learning. Never. It should be a matter of life. You know, once you get out of school, whether it's high school or college or whatever, your trade school or whatever, that's not the end of learning. That's just the beginning. To me, a college degree is just a license to go learn. It tells me that you were able to commit to something and that now you have learned how to learn. It's my own personal thought about college. Figure out what knowledge or skills that you need in order to get you to the next level in your business, the next level in your success, your journey to success, whatever you're pushing towards. Figure out what knowledge, what skills that you need, and go get it. Those are the 5 principles that successful people know and use. They've figured it out. They know how to achieve their goals. And they do it by trying and failing and getting people to help them. They know all this, and they do it every single day. You too can have the success that you want, that you're after, if you will commit to these same 5 principles that all successful people know and use. And I hope you do that. You know, I started these videos a little over a year ago, March 23rd, 2020, just after COVID started and my state kind of locked itself down. And I knew that people needed encouragement. People needed to know how to motivate themselves and to push themselves to succeed. And so I've been here almost every single day. Initially, it was all live. But lately, I've run into some problems with the connection on my internet because I have to do a wireless out here in this country. And so I've been recording them and posting them. I hope you found value. I hope you have found that they've been helpful and have encouraged you. I've heard from many, many, many of you who have gone out and started businesses and are succeeding in business, who are changing their lives, and who are wanting to be part of the mastermind group. If you want to be part of the mastermind group, well, reach out to me and say, hey, tell me more about that mastermind group, because it's going to start up pretty soon. So I hope the videos have been helpful. I'm going to take this week off and figure out the next step for me and where I'm going and get this mastermind group project rolling and get it off the ground and move on to the next level. I'll be back with more videos. I don't know the schedule. I don't know the framework, but I'll be back because I'm here growing your success. And that's my mission. That's what my book is about, The Success Grower. Go get my book. Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Go get my book, The Success Grower. I think you have to kind of look up my name to find it a lot more quickly. And start growing your own life. I'm Mark Schinnerer. I'm growing your success. I'll be back soon and talk to you again.